Hi guys, in U10D Day 3, Part 2. So this is exactly where I left off on the first video. I ran out of time, so maybe you caught the first part. Here's the second half of it. We left off on example 4, so let's go through this. Your mama's car is now worth $5,000. You bought it 6 years ago and you expected it to depreciate 15% each year. How much did she originally buy the car for? It's money, round appropriately. So maybe she bought the car for $30,000.99. Or you go to Chipotle and you get a burrito or whatever for $7.31. That's money, right? Money is 2 decimal places. So let's kind of put that there because that's what makes sense in the real world. That's what we use all the time. So let's pick through the information. She got this car and she now has a value of the car of $5,000. That's the final, right? How much it's worth. She bought it 6 years ago. That's time, right? T. You expected it to depreciate, so that means decrease at a rate of 15%. I'm going to take that back, and that is 0.15. You need it to be decimal. How much did she buy this car for originally? That is asking about A. What is the initial value on the car? Did she buy it for $100,000 or $20,000? That's what we're looking for. So let's plug in. She now has a car that's worth $5,000. That's what we're thinking. K problem side 0.15. Then I raise it to the 6th power because it's kind of go piece by piece. Do the side of the front. And now 5,000 equals A. And then 0.5 is on the inside to the 6th power. Then in my calculator, I take 0.85, I raise it to the 6th power, I get 0.38. So that 5,000 is equal to A times 0.38. I want to get A by itself, right? I want to know how much this car is sold for. So I divide both sides by that 0.38, and I get that A is 13,157.89 cents. There's my 2 decimal places. We're talking about money, right? So I need my money sign in there. That's how much money she paid for the car. After 6 years, it's only worth $5,000 bucks. Okay. I know I said this in the last video. I think I mentioned it before. You need your calculator. Okay. So here's a problem that we're pretty much doing all of it in the calculator. Charles bought a new boat for $32,000 and expects it to depreciate at a rate of 15% per year. Write a mathematical model that represents. So let's kind of see what they gave me. They gave me $32,000 and how much they bought it new. So that's the initial value. It expects to depreciate, so decay at a rate of I bet that's 0.15. We just want a model. So y is equal to A, which is 30,000, 1 minus. I'm putting the minus sign there because it depreciates. Decay, decrease problem, and then 0.15, and then to the t power because it's a model. There's my model. Okay, model. Well, here's what I want us to find right below. This is where you're definitely going to need a calculator. And how many years would it take for the boat to be worth 20,000? So how long, T, will it take for the boat to be worth 20,000? That's the Y, right? The answer, the final. When I take this, I'm going to do 20,000 is equal to 32,000 times 1 minus 0.15 to the T power. I'm looking for time, how long? This is like what we practiced if you watched part 1. You take this first number, 20,000, you put it into Y1 in your calculator. You take this whole second chunk, you plug it into Y2. So you need your calculator on, get it going. You hit Y equals. Clear out the old stuff. You want to put in Y1 $20,000. Right below it, you arrow down. You want to put in 32,000 times 1 minus 0.15, and then instead of a t, you could put an x. It's really just a variable. X cards, it's no big deal. So it looks basically like this. Then you want to hit second, trace, go down to Y, intersect. Just intersect. The graph shows up. It's like a curve at the line. Your little blinky guide, that comes up on your screen. You want to move that guide, enter, 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 right on that spot. Okay, it'll give you Y equals 2.89. Sorry, X is equal to 2.89. Y is equal to the 20,000. Just an FYI, I didn't have to change my window on here. You might have to change your window, this blue piece right here. If you need to change your window, this is what you could change it to. Like, if the graph didn't work for you, then you might need to change your window. When I graphed it, it worked fine. I saw it. If you don't see it, change your window. But when I saw it and I got my graph and I did my intersect, I hit enter 3 times. This is what I got in the bottom of my screen. Well, what does this mean? I want to use the X number right here. That means about 2.9 or about 3 years it took for the boat to be worth $20,000. So that's how long the time it took for the boat to be $20,000. Again, if you were doing all the buttons in the calculator and you didn't see it, you might need to get your window. I'll do window up here. Change it so that it matches these numbers here. Mine worked fine. That's why I didn't have to do it. If I went too fast or you're still confused, go watch part 1 or rewatch part 2. You need a calculator though. You can't do this by hand. So make sure you have that calculator.